What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Josh, again, bringing you this absolutely huge match, and I mean that in every possible way, because it's Broly versus King Kong. This is going to be one heck of a hoss match. Vince McMahon would love this match. Seriously, these are two big dudes, and not entirely sure if you can hear this or not, but yeah, there's a giant storm outside from that hurricane that's really, really close. So yeah, hopefully that won't be a problem. But here comes Broly, who has been on quite the roll as of late. Ever since he came back to TAW, he's been manhandling the competition, namely Black Wing and the Colonists, especially with his most recent win at TAW Meltdown in a 2-on-1 handicap elimination match. He pretty much went through them without a scratch or a problem. So yeah, Broly's on a mission to prove that he is the biggest dog in TAW, and not really anyone can really challenge him because he's freaking Broly. But King Kong's gonna try tonight because, again, King Kong, another guy that may be even bigger than Broly, but it's gonna be one heck of a fight. And another thing about King Kong, we haven't seen him in a while. I believe the last time we saw him, he was in a battle royal and he lost. So yeah, but he's going to try to go back to his winning ways by stopping the roll of Broly right now. And if he does beat Broly, then that'll be a huge win for King Kong, and it'll derail a lot of Broly's momentum. And hopefully you guys will like the brand new intro that I created with some Marilyn Manson Sweet Dreams music in the background. Oh, well, a remix of it, more guitar version of it. Cool song, I like the song. Hope you guys like the video, but yeah. And other events will be coming up. After this video will be a tag team match. Next episode of UCT, as we get ready for the next UCT pay-per-view Overload. And then the beginnings of a Excalibur Championship qualifier. And also, before all of that, if I remember tomorrow, I will post an update video where I will explain a few things, including what will be going on for the main event of our next pay-per-view Crash Course. But the match has begun, and King Kong and Broly exchanging some right hands. Only right to the stomach. And King Kong with an Irish whip, almost launching Broly to the outside, but he hangs on for dear life. Man, talk about, it's impressive when someone overpowers Broly, and King Kong throwing him back in the ring and taunting. Not entirely sure if taunting is the right thing to do, but King Kong seems to have the upper hand in this matchup. And look at this, overpowering him again with a scoop slam. King Kong marking his territory here, and Broly's just out of sorts at this point. But looks like he's trying to fight back with a big shoulder block off the arm wringer. And Broly, he's going for the Irish whip, excuse me. Oh, a big spear right off the bat with a humongous spear. Broly does not like being shown up in his matches. So yeah, he looks to be a little bit ticked off right now. But King Kong's still fighting with a side headlock and throwing him into the turnbuckle. Oh, but a kid encountered by Broly again with elbows to the face. That'll stop anybody. An elbow from Broly, you kidding me? Now throwing to the outside, this time King Kong has to hang on, and now he gets knocked to the outside, and Broly, oh dear God, oh my God, springboard by Broly. If I looked up and I saw Broly flying at me, I would probably piss my pants, because that is a terrifying sight to behold. But the referee is beginning to count, and look at this, Broly just, right into the steel steps, kneecaps first. I don't care how big you are, that's going to hurt. I mean, that'll take a big dude down, weakening his kneecaps. But back in the ring, he just meets a big clothesline by Broly, and King Kong is starting to feel the wrath of the legendary Super Saiyan right here, and it's beginning to become apparent. It's beginning to become apparent. Finally, start that sentence out. Why Broly's been on quite the roll as of late. But now a Russian leg sweep by King. Did King Kong just pull out a Russian leg sweep? Really? not something I would expect him to do, but still. And now there's a big back body drop. King Kong again showing off some power. But Broly still fighting back in this matchup with a right hand to the stomach. On another counter, and again Broly hangs on. Oh, but this time Broly with a counter with a shot to the face. And now, King Kong's in trouble. Oh, look at this. Trying to stack him up with a takedown. 1, 2. On a counter by King Kong. He's got him 1. No, but only a 1 count by King Kong. Oh, and a big right hand taking the giant gorilla off of his feet. But King Kong still fighting him out with a kick to the face, well, to the chest. He couldn't really get him in the face, but still. Oh, counter, and a belly-to-belly suplex by King Kong, just launching Broly. Good thing the ropes were there, because they would have launched him right out of the ring, right into the announce table. Oh, and Broly's in trouble here. King Kong with an Irish whip throwing him to the other corner. He's setting up for something here. Oh, but a counter by Broly. Oh, another counter by King Kong. Punch to the face. Oh, no, a shot to the stomach. But again, Broly trying to get out of the corner. That's smart. He's trying to get out of the corner so he can build some offensive. But King Kong with a big elbow off the single leg takedown. And now picking Broly back up. And look at this. And a big cross body. Nice. And into the cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Almost got Broly there. Oh, and missed the elbow. Missed the elbow. Oh, he shouldn't have missed that elbow because Broly took advantage of that with a massive spear. Second spear in this matchup, but King Kong right back to his feet, but getting powered into the corner. That second spear took a lot out of King Kong, and he's in a little bit of trouble here. And Broly with a belly. Oh, this time Broly with a belly-to-belly suplex. Man, this is one heck of a hoss match. These two big dudes are just tossing each other around, and another clothesline knocking him into the corner. And again, more shoulders working on that midsection from the second spear. But again, King Kong trying to fight out of it. Went for a shoulder block, but Broly's kind of big to be shoulder blocking, but knocking him into the corner. And throwing Broly down, and now King Kong has something on his mind here, dragging through the corner. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to end up badly, going for a bonsai drop. Oh, right on his chest. That might do it. 1, 2. No, but Broly somehow got out of it. Well, I guess if anyone would be able to power out of a bonsai drop from a giant gorilla would be Broly, because he does have the strength. But now some more right hands, but that did some damage. That did some serious damage to Broly. And into another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2 by Broly. Still trying to hang in there in this match. Fighting out with a kick to the stomach. And Broly with a stiff Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a big DDT by Broly, landing him right on his head. Now we go for a pin off of that. We're picking him back up. And Broly with a second straight DDT, trying to weaken King Kong here. Oh, King Kong's in trouble. And Broly again to the top rope. Oh, this is bad news. And diving clothesline. And he got it. He got all of that one. And that might spell disaster for King Kong. Into the cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. King Kong's still fighting in this matchup. Oh, look at this. Oh, King Kong. Uh-oh. The power of King Kong might come into play here. He's got him in a bear hug. Will he make Broly tap out here? He's got him good. He's got it locked in, and Broly's unable to reach the ropes. Broly may have to submit here. King Kong could very well derail Broly's momentum here. But Broly's still trying to squirm out of his this hold. And Broly firing back with a third DDT, and he gets out of it. Man, that was a close one. Broly was lucky to be able to get out of that, but King Kong's back to his feet. Oh, now Broly with an Irish whip, setting for something. Oh, and a third spear. 3 spears to the midsection, and that was a big one, and that one did a lot of damage. Uh-oh, Broly's setting up for his finishing maneuver. He's going for the Omega Eraser. He's got him up on his shoulders. Can he hit it? And he nails the Omega Eraser, and King Kong might be done here. Turning him over into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and Broly did it. Broly has defeated King Kong, and Broly's wave of momentum continues. And Broly is looking more and more like an unstoppable monster. With each passing day, he has now defeated the enormous King Kong in a great big person match. Man, these two guys were just throwing each other around. King Kong even pulled out a bonsai splash. Oh, Broly has a microphone now. Man, wonder what Broly was not impressed by King Kong. I'd say King Kong gave him a good match, but Broly's calling out for a handicap match in the next action. That's all the time we have for this edition. Good night, everybody.